Yo, what is going on, guys? The Shooting Star Sheriff is here, and boy, oh boy, here we go. Here's another one of the many games I was playing during my hiatus. This is actually the one I probably have played the most, actually, during my hiatus, and that is going to be King's Raid. So, I played some King's Raid, guys. So definitely, this is another one of the many videos. If you saw my last one, I played Grand Summoners for a little while during my hiatus. This one here is for King's Raid, which honestly, I'm going to just go ahead and say this now. King's Raid is super nice for if you're looking for a game you want to play that's a little more on the free-to-play friendly side. You can still do everything. Yes, it is more of a grind to do everything, but I mean, me and my friend, we actually came in during like an event that was going on, and they gave away like a whole bunch of 5-star tickets, and there was, items and stamina and gold. Look at all that money. Look at all that gold I got, girl. But you could still have more. I think actually my friend has more gold than I do. But without further ado, we're gonna jump into this. The biggest thing about King's Raid is definitely like, if you like playing like those old fantasy like MMOs or those old fantasy like RPG type games, King's Raid pretty much directly just kind of like rips from that. You have like a starting party cast that you get, but as you actually like play the game more and stuff, you can get more heroes and you can get more units that you can use to diversify your team for certain builds. So to get into that, I'm gonna show you guys all the heroes that I have just in like the month, maybe month and a half of just playing this game. So now, first question, you're gonna be like, is there waifus? Are there waifus in this game? You're looking at 5 of them right now. If one of them catch your eye, please, I want you to go ahead and click that like button. If you want to see some more King's Raid, definitely go ahead, let the boy know in the comments section. I'm joking. I don't know why I just did that random plug right there. But there's lots and lots of characters that you can unlock. I only have a handful. But these are kind of the ones that you see over here that are like 5-starred out at the bottom. These are kind of like my go-tos. This is kind of like the build that I have. And oh, definitely, if you are a King's Raid player and you have tips or suggestions for the boy, let me know, man, because I do play King's Raid a good bit. So what do I like about King's Raid? The biggest thing that I do want to say is look at all these heroes that I have collected and I have amassed. I gotten all these characters pretty much for free. Like, I put very minimal investment into the game as far as like, like I've been playing the game, basically. I've been playing through story mode. I've been doing, doing dragon raids and doing a whole bunch of other stuff. So let me jump into story mode because there's so much you can do in this game. There's so much you can do in this game. Like, I'm going to show you, you know what? Back out of the heroes in, because I want to make a point here. So if you go here to the shop, I don't know why my screen just flipped upside down like that. You guys just saw that. So you still have your pay to win aspects here in the game. That's a thing, okay? But look at all of these heroes that you can get for your squad. Like, these are all of them. I'm just literally scrolling through all of them. Now, yes, you do have units that work better as frontline, units that are like kind of a mid support range type, maybe like a mid to support range type of character. And then you have back characters that stand in the back, like archers, healers, mages. Like, it literally pulls from like fantasy settings, and it's really dope too. What's really dope is a lot of these characters have interconnecting stories. Like Urze and Saria, read their backstories. They have little snippet backstories. It's not like they have a textbook worth of like backlight lore, but it's really cool. Urze and Saria are probably my favorite story between just all the heroes that they've added. I don't know if they add a new hero every month, because I know for Yuria, which I'm gonna tap her right now, she's like the latest hero that just got added to the game. Yes. Now, as you can see, They all cost rubies, and rubies are the premium currency in this game, right? But I'm just going to show you one little facet of the game because there's so many little things to learn about this game. It would take me forever to kind of do it in kind of like an intro video type of deal. But you can visit the inn, right? And when you visit the inn, you can actually recruit, or you can basically enlist over time. You have to build up your rapport with them. But by doing that, you can actually have these characters join your party. So I'm going to go ahead and start a relationship with Scarlet. Because Scarlet, I don't have a lot of good actual physical DPS units or physical tank units. And Scarlet is really good for that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments section if you are like more of like an experienced if you're more of an experienced King's Raid player, let me know if Scarlet is definitely. I use a lot of magic. I'm gonna show off my team. Actually, I'm gonna do a mission because I'm currently in chapter 5 or 6. I think I'm currently in chapter 6, so I'm kind of mid game-ish. I think 5 and 6 are like mid game-ish in this game. So, am I chapter 6? Yeah, I am chapter 6. So we're going to run through some of this right now. I'm playing on story mode right now because there is a story mode that you can follow if you want it. So these guys are level 64. That's the gear and stuff that they can drop. Get ready for battle. So the team that I'm currently using right now is I'm using I think this is Moria. Moria is my tank. Oh my god, Marianne is so good. I'm not even going to complain. Dog, she does so much damage. I use Krisha, and then I use Lias. This is kind of the team that I'm using right now. It's more of like a... this is kind of the build that I'm using. But let's not forget about my girl, Artemia. Okay? Artemia is my bae. Fight me. I'm just saying. This is kind of the team that I've been rocking with for the most part. Kind of what I've been using for right now. You can build. There are like preferred builds, and there are other videos that I've seen where people talk about, some of the, more, what's optimal or whatever. But you can really build whatever kind of team you want in this game. That's kind of the coolest part about it. You can pretty much flex out whatever you want. I'm not gonna play on auto. I'm just gonna. They fight by themselves. This is another one of those games where they kind of do their own thing, but you control like when their abilities are casting, what abilities you want to cast, and things of that nature. The game is in full 3D, which is really dope if you want to play something full 3D. I know a lot of people, if you didn't like Grand Summoners because it was too 2D and hand-drawn art for you, which personally that's what I like about Grand Summoners. If you really like the anime aesthetic of King's Raid, definitely it might be right up your alley for you. Like I said, my biggest thing is I love how free to play this game is. Like I said, I have done minimal investment in this game. Trust me. Like I get like the daily rubies or whatever. But I mean, besides that, man, like this game is really, it's really dope because I like the fact that look at Marianne just doing that DPS. Look, you can look at their DPS and stuff off on the corner. You can see how much damage that they're doing. It's really cool because I'm a wee baby in this game. I'm a wee baby. I've been playing it for a little while, but I'm such a wee baby in this game. Oh, Krisha. Krisha is also bae. I know I said Artemia is bae, but Krisha is also bae. There are many baes. Find your own bae and put your... You know what? Question of the day. If you are playing King's Raid, or from some of the characters that you just saw me scroll past, and that might be in my box or whatever, who do you think would be your bae in this game? Let me know in the comment section. If you're playing Kings right now, who is your bae? Who is your bae? Girls, who is your husbando? Who's the husbando? Let me know. I want to know what you guys think. Just kind of like, just kind of funny, silly type of things. There's also a lot of other features you can do too. You can do a multiplayer where you can do party play. You could, clear dungeons with your friends, do dragon raids with your friends. You can do challenges and stuff. There's a lot. There's arena, there's PvP, there's, this is the PvE. you grind up for materials and stuff. There's so much you can do in this game. It's literally ridiculous. I can't talk about it all. Let me get that stuff. Let me get that. There's EXP boosting. There's places you can go to, like, you can farm fragments to awaken your heroes and stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. But this is just kind of like my first look at Artemia. Is even on my icon on my game, dog. Artemia, I love you. I love that girl. But I'm going to leave it off here, guys. I will also let you know. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about this. Is it something that you might want to give it a try? Maybe you are playing King's Raid. Let me know how you feel. And I will check you guys in the next one. Also, linked in the description below, we talked about anime and manga with one of my closest friends in a podcast, a very popular, a little popular podcast that I got to be a part of. So if you want to hear me talk anime and manga, check out WCDP, link in the description below, so you can hear me talk about anime and manga and all that other good stuff. But until then, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.